All right, moving on to multiplication of decimals. All right, when you multiply decimals, you pretend the decimals aren't there when you're multiplying. For me personally, I like the one with more digits to be on top. It doesn't matter which one's on top or bottom, but this has 5 digits, this has 3 digits. I would put the 0.0016 on top, being multiplied by the 4.06 on the bottom. I did put the decimals in the numbers, but I'm not going to worry about that when I'm multiplying. Okay, 6 times 6 is 36. It doesn't matter that the 6 on the bottom is in the hundreds place and 6 on top is in the 10,000s place. I don't worry about that when I'm multiplying. Notice also with decimal multiplication, I'm sliding this all the way to the right so they line up to the right. It doesn't matter if the decimal points line up or not when you're multiplying decimals. So when I multiply 6 times all this stuff, 6 times 6 is 36, carry the 3. 6 times 1 is 6 plus 3 is 9. 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 0 is 0. If you get a 0 on a multiplication, just skip it. 0 times all that's a bunch of zeros. You can put a bunch of zeros down if you want to. I'm going to skip it. When I multiply by 4, 4 times 6 is 24. Notice I'm putting my answer directly under the 4. 4 times 6 is 24, carry the 2. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 1 is 6. 4 times 0 is 0, 4 times 0 is 0, and 4 times 0 is 0. Those front zeros don't matter either, but I'm putting them in there anyway because I feel like it. Alright, but if you don't want to put all those front zeros, you can just get 96 and 64, that's legal. Alright?
Is that okay with you that I still did the zeros just to keep it?
I usually put the zeros because I have to add a bunch of zeros anyway. Oh, if you put the zeros in the middle, that's fine too. That's fine. Yeah, it's how much work do you want to show is what it comes down to. So if you don't want to put that line of zeros, you don't have to. Just make sure that in the next number you multiply 4, that the answer ends up underneath the 4, that you don't put it here because you didn't put that extra line of zeros in. So, you know, if you're going to skip a line, just make sure you know where the next line is supposed to go. 6 plus nothing is 6, 9 plus nothing is 9, 0 plus 4 is 4, 0 plus 6 is 6, 0 plus 0 is 0, 0, 0. Again, those front zeros aren't required yet, but they might be required, so I'd go ahead and put them all there anyway, just in case. Once you get to the point that you multiplied everything out, 6,496 is what these two numbers multiplied together make, and then you got all those zeros in front. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits in the decimal side of this problem. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits in the decimal answer to get where the decimal point belongs. Okay, so that's how you determine it. So again, it's basically, that's just 406 times 16 is 6,496. The extra zeros are necessary to get enough decimal places to get 6 decimal places to account for the 6 within the multiplication problem.